I wanted to do a thing on Nunes. What's going to be happening with this crazed guy? And I wanted to use my crazy white rabbit oracle cards and see how this is going to work. So I'm using the pagan cats and the white rabbit. White rabbit and pagan cats, okay? That's a combination. Now in the center of it all, we have the expression. So what has been Nunes's expression? Like the cat with the scratching post up there, out there standing up with this energy of drama that he has had going. I like that kind of the cat out in the Sahara Desert with his scratchy post energy. And the foundation of it, we have the fairyland. Well, what's going on with this fairyland? He's in there with his hackles up, again, trying to defend Trump and defend himself with this nonsense about the Parnas calls and no, not me. No, my wife. I don't know this guy. No, look at Schiff. He's talking to him. Look at Schiff. Yeah, he's talking to him because he's a prosecutor. He's investigating. Oh my God. So yeah, he's down there in the fairyland, thinking that he can sit there and it's going to have any effect. Okay. So above it, we have the guidance. The owl. The things that have been hidden are coming to light. And that chariot is moving forward. Okay? So all of these things are still, no matter what Nunes does and tries to spin, and it's this stuff is coming out. So when we come to the past, we have him. He was there celebrating, the Republican agenda, and in his good old boys club. He was quite happy to be in the Republican Party and, part of the Good Boys social network there. But we have the enchantment, with a lot of the Republican Party now is coming to an end. It's, it's starting to die on the vine. More and more people are awakening to this nonsense. Same thing with Nietzsche, people are starting to wake up. Well, the farmers are realizing they've been screwed by Trump. Some people are starting to wake up and come out of this nonsense. So they're not going to buy all of Nunes's and Jordan's continuing saga of the deep state narrative and drama they've been doing. As far as wisdom is concerned with him, he's a fool. Okay? It's just wisdom, we have the fool. Okay? Now the fool can sit out there and say whatever the fool is going to do. That's his journey. He put in his lot with the good old boys club over there. Okay? And so as far as wisdom, he goes along with the drama that they've been putting out. Okay? It's not going to serve and benefit him because in the end we have the receptive is that the wheel of fortune is coming around. Okay? So be open to the fact that his time is coming. Okay? Again, his time is coming. And we will eventually have healing and get back to normal. Okay? So even though we've got Nunes and all his BS and stuff, we will heal from it. Okay? Once again, we'll become fat cats, so to speak. and we'll have an appreciation for, the things that we are looking at and evaluating now, as all of this continues to come forward. Yeah, like this, the cat is sitting there with his crops, looking to see what's coming up. So, we'll have to have an appreciation for this time. In history, later down the road, we'll have an appreciation that, if we hang strong and, we go through these hard times, we will come out on the other side and it will be fine. And that those like Nunes, they can put their lot in there and hang with this good old boys club, but eventually they're going to get caught. They're going to get laid out. The truth is going to be revealed. And no matter how much they kick and scream and act the fool, things are going to move forward. And it's, again, karma is going to play out. They're going to get caught in their own net. That's usually the way it works, when it comes karma and stuff. These ones that think they're so brilliant in skewing things and, being on the defensive and just talking this deep state stuff and trying to spin it 180 degrees, they get caught in their own web, okay? They're so brilliant that they wind up spinning a web that they get caught in, okay? So that's what I'm getting from the Nunes thing. Basically, things are going to right itself in the future. Karma's catching up with him. He's only showing himself to be foolish. The more and more this comes out, the more and more that's revealed that's been hidden, okay, the more foolish he looks, okay. And that he can sit there with his kitty cat hackles all raised as much as he wants to, but he's fighting a losing battle when it comes to this, okay, just fighting a losing battle, and that he is just more and more being shown to be the fool that he is. So that's what we get from the pagan kitties and White Rabbit. That basically he's in a fairyland and oh my goodness, and they're their own worst enemies in the end. Some of the things that they try to spin and just say are ridiculous. The excuses they make are totally ridiculous, okay? So we just sit back and watch this continue to play out. Kind of sorry that I missed that I'm not where I have a TV. I'm really missing all the day-to-day happenings, being on the road. So I'm just trying to play catch up as much as I can. So I'm going to leave this here, but I hope you enjoyed it. These are always, I do the readings for fun and try to continue to give people something to, mitigate what's going on in your world, give a way to look at things, hopefully a little more humorously, and so people can lighten up a little bit, okay? This is going to pass. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you online. Aho.